So we're here at a residence in Chesapeake, Virginia, and we're going to do a little bit of an investigation here. The gentleman that lives here has been experiencing some really strange things, particularly as it responds to like his phone. He's got a phone that sometimes sits next to him on the bed while he's sleeping. The phone will start recording video, and it picks up all kinds of strange noises, including things that sound like voices. So then he has a couple of other things that have gone on in the house too. Things have moved. He's got a security system around the house, and the lights will sense motion. So we're going to go in, we're going to have a look around, talk to him for a little while. And there's also reports of a woman who set herself on fire, and they believe that it was actually in his backyard prior to him moving here. So he's got a circle of grass that some will grow at a certain time of the year, but then the grass dies and nothing will come back. So we're going to investigate all these things and more coming up.
Ask it to make the light blink.
Could you please make the light blink? Or change it to any color that you like.
I think he's scared, or whoever's scared, because we're here. They're not going to do anything.
Is that true? Are you afraid?
You have all this power all the time, but when people come in and want to talk to you, you can't talk? Can you turn the light on?
We've seen you do it.
Are there too many of us in this room?
If you want one of us to leave, make that thing light up. Or make a sound.
Do you want me to leave?
Can you open a door or close a door? Significantly colder out
He said it was heating up in here. That room
You see her floating around over there.
You said you see something floating?
Yeah.
Can you knock back to me?
Did you hear movement?
Yeah, there's movement down the hallway, but
Was it down the hall?
Like that grunting sound?
I heard something breathing deep.
Like a,
Yeah.
I kind of interpreted it as something being moved upstairs,
Or
like
something-
across the
something
floor.
shifting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what it sounded like to me.
did you leave that light on the table? Yeah, right.
Hmm?
The light in the other room, you left it on?
I did, yes, so I could see the equipment enough.
You can do something. I'm starting to believe you can't.
There it goes.
Can you stop, please? Thank you.
We'd like to find out who you are. Can you tell us if you're a male? If you're a male, can you make noise or light up? Like you just did.
Is there a different way that we can communicate with you? It might be easier for you.
If you're a female, can you make that noise happen again? Is he walking around up there? Is there somebody up there? Is that attic space up there?
We were hearing
Footsteps.
Oh, well, I think he was saying somebody might live up there.
He said there was like a bench up by the dining room in the attic space up there.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, towards the other side of the house, yeah.
yeah.
Or something.
Are you in the attic right now? If so, could you make that device light up, or could you make a loud noise, like a bang from in the attic?
It's so much warmer in here. It is. It's a lot warmer in here.
Is the attic where you like to hide?
What is that?
It's a spirit box.
So if it turns different colors, that means something?
So she's got headphones on and a blindfold on. And this spirit box, they can communicate with it. It scrolls through radio
Get in.
frequency. And she can listen to whatever they're saying. And she can relay that onto us.
Can help me?
She said, come get me.
She said, come help me.
Who said that?
She heard that through the spirit box, and she's repeating what she's hearing.
What do you need help from?
Us?
I have chills
Who is us?
on that.
It or it? Hi.
Hello. My name is Matt. Can you tell me your name?
It's weird. It's like, where did he come from?
Do you know anything about the thing that is in the closet?
She almost said something.
Leave?
Who do you want to leave?
Some people. Or it could have said dumb people.
Yeah.
Phone.
What was that? That sounded like right outside the window.
That was scary shitless. Do you know what just made that noise?
Again.
Yeah, go ahead, make it again.
Is that you walking around outside making that-
Gone?
Who is gone?
Who do you want to leave?
We don't care, or I don't care.
Are there just too many people in here?
Need. special person.
Who is the special person? Why do you
Hey.
need?
My dogs are onto something.
Do you need a firefighter? The lady that got burned. It's like what?
What dog is chasing something?
Bulldog?
Hold on.
What you got, boy? We're going up towards under the house.
Do you see the dogs?
Yeah, he's right here. He's on something. He's
Friends?
on something.
Yes, we are friends.
Hater?
No, we're not haters. We don't hate you.
We just want to learn more about you and why you're here.
Something about miss you.
Huh? Yeah.
Is that like mom? Did I miss you?
Who do you miss?
Rich.
Say
I do
what?
too. Who's rich?
Nobody else.
Who's rich?
You feel me?
Who's rich?
She needs that one person.
I can feel you. I can sense you in here. I have chills.
Is that who he is?
That's his name, right? Isn't that
Raised
his name,
with?
Rich?
Huh?
Isn't her name Rich?
Yes.
Who was raised with what?
It said I miss you. And then I asked, who do you miss? And he goes, Rich.
Okay.
So, my mama.
Something about a year.
Do you remember the date that you died?
Gone?
Yeah. What day did you leave?
And you will. That house or what else?
Whose license plate is this? Can you see it? It's right on the
His
bed.
mother.
Is that your mom's license plate?
When evil.
Whose license plate is this?
I don't know.
Middle.
2022. What name my mom's is a truck. I wonder if she my dogs are outside.
Killed him.
Did it kill them or build them?
Killed him. What does that smell? It smells old. You smell it?
Yeah.
Who killed him? Who killed you?
Develop gallstone? Leader. Get.
Do you need us to get something?
Do you want us to leave? Can you tell us what year it is?
Who is outside right now with the dogs? Can you tell me who's outside right now, please?
Company.
Who's here? Do we have company? Do you have a name?
Are you the pillows?
Oh, not a pillow.
Can you move one of the pillows? Or what? Can you tell me what is above the pillow?
Are you trying to protect somebody from something?
How many of you?
Anytime.
How many of you are here right now?
That's right. Not too often.
Why are you here?
Three.
2?
Attack.
Oh,
Attack who?
Information.
So we would like some information. If you would
The
like.
flowers out here.
are you outside?
Pure evil.
What is pure evil? Do you not like the dogs? Those are big dogs. They don't seem like they're evil.
You have to understand.
What do we have to understand?
What do we need to understand?
On the IR,
On the IR.
25.
What's 25?
Raped.
Who was raped?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Who was raped?
Epic place.
Can you tell me your name?
I'll ask again. Can you please tell us your name?
I'll hang on. I hurt him or I hurt him. I hurt him?
What's the name of the person you heard?
The West Lake? $50, please? 50, please?
Do you know?
Mm-mm.
Sound like a
Office?
should I pull him?
There's no longer even
Mm-hmm.
close.
Let's pull her.
Stopping the recording.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Get it! What is it? Get it! Get it!
Huh?
What are their names?
What are their names?
Oh, that's Leonidas. Leonidas Maximus.
Okay.
What's he got? He's got a bone or
chew
something?
toy. He's
Got a chew toy?
A rubber bone.
Yeah, there's something under there that he's mighty interested in.
What is
But
it?
this is the spot where the grass dies.
Yeah.
And you said it'll grow in the fall?
Yep. It dies off usually in August, which is typical for grass to die off, but not one circular spot every single year.
Right.
I'm telling you, I got the results from NC State and Virginia Tech. They just said the same thing as me. Rich, we want to tell you,
They
man,
couldn't
it's just-
figure
the
out.
soil is perfect. There's no contamination. There's no fungus present. There's no ash. There's no.
Ouch.
See, that's
That
the
tail.
camera. That's the cam. That's the culprit right there. That camera.
Oh, that one. That's
Yeah.
the one that keeps going off. Yeah, look at the IR
Changed
shining on
three
that thing.
times. It's been changed 3 times.
It did say IR.
It did say IR at one point.
IR. Only thing I can think of IR is Indian River.
Yeah, but you probably have IR lights on
Yeah, I
this
was
thing,
gonna say
so it
sometimes IR.
may be saying something about that.
So the woman, that shed wasn't there, and there's a patio right over the shed, and that's apparently where she did her thing.
Like
and,
dumped the gasoline on herself.
and she took off running, and from what neighbors say, she landed somewhere from here that way, and
Huh.
essentially.
But nobody knows where she lived or where she came from.
She lived in that house right there.
Oh, she lived in that house.
yeah.
Okay, you can't
So
see it from
something
here, but
odd
just
that
beyond the
happened,
shed.
last year, I was in my room and I heard a zzz. I'm like, what the hell was that? So I came out and the 2 dogs were right over there and they were like sitting and just looking down.
At the ground?
Yeah, looking at the ground. I'm like, what the hell? What is that? And then I see like smoke up there. I'm like, what? So I came out here and I guess a hawk, there was a big hawk landed on there.
Oh,
It looked like, transformer went.
lit on.
And it hit, and it was smoking, and I thought it was a little bizarre, but I mean, it happens, I guess. But not-
Yeah.
and the dogs were just looking at it, wouldn't do nothing, and I'm like, and he was dead as, he's fried.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, Leo grabs it and takes off, and I couldn't get it from her. But I mean, I guess my mind is thinking, fried freaking hawk, lady set herself on fire, just a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, how often do you see a bird land on a hawk at the end?
Yeah, I can't say I've seen that before, but you're not picking up anything on the.
No heat signatures.
Huh.
The AC unit's cold.
So it hasn't been
warmed up.
kicking on at all. Huh.
And there's no trace or signature of any small animal crawling around.
Wonder what had the dogs worked up then.
He's only. I've only seen the last time I saw him like this is
Yeah.
when he ran in the house and knocked over.
Oh, knocked over the.
Yep. And see how he's breathing real heavy. He's playing, but when y'all weren't
Yeah.
out here, both of them were going back and forth like up against a brick.
He's so big.
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, his head is like the size of.
Like, look at my chew toy.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be famous. He's already famous. He's going. I don't know if you ever heard of the Hulk, the biggest dog in the world, pit bull.
No.
He's got his own show. Marlon, he's a friend of mine, started Dog Dynasty. It was on the TV for like 7 years.
Huh.
He's known to be the biggest dog in the world.
Oh, jeez.
He's a 185-pound pit bull.
Good lord.
He's 140 pounds.
Wow.
I'm not here.
Are you happy the dog's not in here anymore?
So now that everyone can hear you, if you have some message you want to get across, now's the time to do it. Can you start by telling us your name? Say, Mommy. us what your name is.
Do you know anything about all these pictures?
Couldn't tell what it said.
Are you in here with us right now?
Can you try saying one of our names? Did you say I don't think so?
Oh, is it maybe conscience?
Why can't you say our name?
The Bible? What does the Bible have to do with it? What? It said evil.
Do you think the Bible is evil?
So what would you think if we started saying a prayer from the Bible?
Excellent.
What did it say?
Excellent.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who sanctified us by his word. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Kelly said quit it.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Did it say get out?
Yeah.
Is this making you uncomfortable?
Blessed is he who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law, and in God's law does he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of living water, which gives its fruit in its season.
Knock it off. Did you hear that?
No. Is that what it said?
What, that high-pitched voice?
Yeah.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever should believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Sound like you said don't do that.
I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercy of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
It sounds like they're screaming.
What?
What?
Sound like you went great.
Like a sarcastic.
Yeah, great.
Like, great, this asshole.
Not him again.
Preaching in here, we're leaving.
Did you move that?
Yeah, it was me. That was me.
I was like,
It kind of seemed like something was really trying to kind of get in touch with him. It was kind of weird. He had seemed that it was attaching to him, but as we did more investigations and kind of as the night went on, we kind of started to realize that it might be warning him of something, maybe warning him of his son or something that might be happening in the future. Whatever it is, it really didn't necessarily seem demonic towards him, but it could have seemed like there could be something bad towards maybe one of his kids.
this was an interesting investigation, and the reason being because we spent more time talking to the client than we did investigating. He really seemed very eager to be able to show us what was going on his videos, that he had been sleeping and the thing would turn on by itself. It was really strange. I mean, he had this floor lamp that had a push button on the floor, and you could see in the videos that were being taken while he was asleep that something was pushing the button on this lamp and making it kind of go on but not stay on all the way. And then at one point the light just came on and stayed on. So it was really kind of strange. There were some very odd things that were happening. And I do have to say, as the night kind of progressed, that one back bedroom that felt a little bit strange to all of us started feeling better and better and better. So by the time we went in there and did the spirit box session, everything seemed fine in there. So whatever was there that we were feeling must have been gone. I don't know, but we did offer him a house blessing. I think that's what we're probably going to do is go back and try to bless the house for him. And we told him to, by all means, keep a log of all these things that are happening, but to also kind of after that leave it alone. Like, he seems like he's really, very like a dog after a bone kind of thing. He's very interested in this and wants to know exactly what's happening. But sometimes that can be a little bit dangerous, and the more you show interest in something, sometimes the more it happens. So, but yeah, overall a pretty neat investigation. It was great having Grace out there, even though she had just gotten her wisdom teeth taken out. We were kind of iffy on whether she'd be there, but she made it. So yeah, we're packing up and going home, and it's getting kind of late, and I know she's about ready to zonk out. So